Today, we're gonna do another analysis video, and instead of doing Alice in Chains, we're gonna pivot slightly over to Temple of the Dog. For those of you that don't know, Temple of the Dog is Chris Cornell's lyrical tribute to Andrew Wood from Mother Love Bone. This song is called Hunger Strike by Temple of the Dog. It's gonna be familiar to you, but we're gonna go through why it's such a hit song and why I find it to be a great song, analyze the vocals, analyze the music and everything about it, and grunge on, baby, here we go. Great guitar tone.
I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence, but I can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. Yeah, but it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and the farming babies with slaves are working. The blood is on the table and the mouths are choking. I'm going hungry.
Okay, now before we get to that, before we get where we're about to get to, listen, I mean, his vocal performance here is so flawless. Except for those flaws I was talking about earlier. But those do not count. Let's listen to the beginning. At the end of his, listen to, so like I forget what they call them, but the beginning is called an onset, so I assume the end of a line is called an offset. So your onset's like, ah, or ha, or ah. Those are all different ways to start a note. And there's many different ways to end a note. There's the cry, the yeah. We all know that one. Ooh, right? The little crack at the end. And then there's the James Hetfield, yeah. A lot of air. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right? In this case, it's yeah. And there might be a little nose exhale of breath at the end, but I know he goes NG at the end of all his.
Fire's cooking.
It does help that the word is cooking, but you can hear it.
And the farming babies will sleep.
Listen to the pitch in there. And the farming babe. I mean, that note is so dead on.
It's cooking.
Farming babe.
And the farming babies will
I mean, it's so in tune. It's crazy.
slaves are
It's like he's a professional singer or something.
The blood is on the table and the mouths are choking. I'm going hungry.
Hungry, yeah, right? Hungry, yeah. It's such a fun little idiosyncratic Chris Cornell thing. It's like a little yodel. Kurt Cobain did them all the time. Grunge had country layover, right? Last video I talked about Willie Nelson and Lane Staley sounding alike. You should check that out. It's the Nutshell live video.
I'm hungry.
Now, here we go.
I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence.
This is the moment he arrived on the scene. Eddie Vedder is a Seattle icon, but he's from LA or something. He's from California, I'm pretty sure. He's a beach bum, right? So look at him here, you can even tell. He shows up, he's like, I'm grunge too, put me in the woods with your trees and stuff and just show me being all angry. I don't mind. And he starts probably with a vocal fry. Let's listen.
I don't mind
Nope, glottal. I don't mind.
stealing bread from.
See, equally in tune. His is stealing bread. Lot of breath. All right, I'm sorry. Let's give him his whole verse like we gave Chris his whole verse.
I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence.
Oh. Mike McCready.
But I can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already
Overfilled. Oh.
overfilled. powerless when my cup's already over.
That E is good. Cup's already. It's way better than that. Ready, overfilled. And then the best. Oh.
And feed on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled.
Oh. You gotta know that. That's only happens right there in this song. And I get it wrong all the time. But Mike Cameron on the drums. Drummer for Soundgarden as well. Here it comes, baby.
But it's on the table, the fire's cooking.
Now we've got the full sound of the song. We've got Chris Cornell on the top, and he's actually a fourth up. It's not a third.
Fire's cooking.
They chose to do fourths and thirds, and it's a beautiful combination. Let's listen to the music, actually. I remember one time playing this song live. In fact, it's one of the first songs I ever sang live. I sang Eddie's part. I'm going hungry. My buddy Dylan, you know Dylan. He's going hungry, yeah! And we rocked, dude. We rocked the frickin' house. Battle of the Bands. We came in like third place. But man, did we rock the house, baby. But our band didn't like playing the song. I remember the bass player specifically. This song is too boring. And granted, it was only a few notes, but it's like, even for kids, I knew that was a cop-out. I was like, you don't get to just play super fast songs all the time. And plus, if you're only good at slow songs, if you're only good at playing fast, let me start over. If you can play the slow song perfectly, with the rhythm and the emotion and feeling the song and connecting to your soul and all that stuff that's possibly not real, but people talk about it on American Idol all the time. If you can do that, then you're not going to complain. You're going to understand, especially as a bass player, you're going to understand that you're the foundation of the song, man. This is not boring. Let's listen.
But it's on the table, the fire's cooking.
It makes a nice...
And the farming babies of the slaves are all working. And it's on the table, the mouths are choking. But I'm going hungry.
And right here's an octave. Now, so it's, I'm on the root chord. Now I'm on the root chord, but then I go to the third.
I'm going hungry.
Now I know Chris Cornell had some pitch issues at times, whether it's live or even on albums sometimes, but it never seemed to get away. He never seemed to have that as his legacy. No one fucking called him out. They're like, oh, well, he attempts. It's like Evel Knievel is gonna, crash and burn sometimes, so it's okay.
I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry.
It's so serious. I'm going hungry. Okay, riff. On the beach, dude. I'm pretty sure, yeah, maybe recorded a video right here on this same beach. Hold on, look at the drummer right here. Look at this drummer on this video. Look at this shit. I think that is Matt. It looks like Matt Cameron from the back, but he's just hitting a cymbal. Okay, tell me what that fill is. Listen to that. He does that all the time, in Soundgarden especially, just like fills that make you forget where the downbeat is, but then they all come down and you're like, where did I just... Let's give it again. 1, 2, 3. It's off a little bit. It's like like a flam tap, like a real long flam, instead of like, it's like... Alright, anyway. Now we're heavy on the main riff. Backbeat. The snare on the 1 and 3 instead of 2 and 4, right? Or 1 and 3 instead of halftime. Now we're back halftime. Oh, nope. to that third.
Hungry, he's going hungry.
No problems, man. No problems. We do the riff again. F sharp, my oh, so we're in D. Boo, boo. I'm going. I mean, it's definitely in G. What am I talking about? I was right. And that sums up grunge right there. Grunge harmony that's not Alice in Chains. Or even some Alice in Chains, but mostly listen to how they do their own thing. Okay, so let's do Eddie's. His is, I'm going to sing it and then you're going to listen to it. I don't mind. Something like that. Now listen for those specific notes. It's a little different.
I don't mind.
No, I don't mind. That's his. And Chris is the obvious one. You go. Or maybe not. Brad, yeah. There might not be a little yodel in there. He might just grab a breath real quick. Who knows? Let's listen to his lick and Eddie's lick together in a harmony fashion. A polyphony-esque fashion. A counterpoint. All right. Chris. Eddie. And then back to the head.
I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry.
I hope you enjoyed Bandhouse Studios analysis with your boy Taylor John Hardin. That's me. I wore these glasses and this shirt specifically for this. Maybe we'll do some Mad Season next time. Maybe we'll do some more Alice in Chains. Write in the comments what you want to see me analyze in my fashion. I don't want to be too deep with all of it, but I also don't want to leave anything out. So if I miss something, hit the bell and you can get our videos as soon as they come out. Check out the greatest website in the world for bonus content. All right, stay loud and keep ripping.